Mama, how we doing? That that was good. That was good. It's a good 7.5. I mean, it's what today's Wednesday, isn't it? It's the middle of the week. We can do better than that. Let's do that again. Gonna turn around. I'm Britney Spears. Britney's back. Imagine I'm Britney Spears and you're all 18-year-olds and it's 1996. Oops! I did it again! How y'all doing? Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between and beyond. Today is What Now? And I want to start by getting everybody on an even keel. I'd like us to do a humming exercise. Aha. I'll give you the key and I'll count you in. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was beautiful. That was 8.5 reaching for 9 right there. Let's do it again. This time, I want us to think real beauty. I want you, whilst you're humming, to imagine you are asleep, you're in a wonderful dream, and everyone you have ever fancied is in that dream. Beauty, and they're all naked. Beauty, they're all applauding for you. Beauty, and your mom is there. She's not naked. Your mom is there, and she's got your favorite cake. Beauty. Can we do that? 3, 2, 1. Stretch to the stars, but don't lose sight of the earth. Apply some dirt between my toes to ground my spirit. Apply some dirt on my tongue so I spit with a purpose. Current blessings are the kids of past curses. I used to see my sins as some other guy, some other me, some other day, some oddity. Halos bent, eyes shifty. What good are good intentions to the friends you left at sea? Slept with my rage till she told me her name was Shame. I might seem clean, but the stains remain. Regarding my reflection in the past, I named it scum. Failed to see my failures were the things that made my sum. I cast a shadow when I walk towards the sun. Remind myself I'm a work in progress. Remind myself of the worth in process. I need to forgive myself, at least for my mental health. Hasn't sailed. There's more to my tale than the ones I've chased. And I'm not perfect, far from it. But with regret, there must be grace. On the back of broken men, I was built. Half man, half hand-me-down trauma. But I can't blame it all on my father. I brought my own drama. Thank you. My name is Joshua Idehen, and this is Ludwig Parment. I am the words, he is the beats. It's kind of weird, but because together we're called Joshua Idehen, but he is his own person. But the band is called Joshua Idehen, and I am also called Joshua Idehen, and he's Ludwig Parment. But all the music is him, and all the words I've written has always been to his music. So if you like anything I'm saying, just know unless I'm saying it without the music, then it's all me. Then I am Joshua. We did a meet and greet outside, but none of you met or greeted me. So I'm going to say a few things here. If you want to come over and say hi at any point, please do. I don't bite unless you want me to. Consent is king. I have a book coming out on October 26th. It's called Songbook. I was bringing copies over today, but someone on the train really wanted 10 copies of my book, and so they're gone. But there's a code out there if you can scan it. I am on Spotify, on all of the streaming platforms or whatever, so if you want to listen to more, it's there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Be excellent to each other and to yourselves. And now, a public service. My manager's in the crowd. He's not. I have a vinyl for sale, but it's a white label, and you can only buy it if you meet me in person, because we're not selling it online. So hopefully we're going to do a tour in Sweden, and if you see the tour, buy a copy. And if you can't buy a copy, then you should buy the book. It's the same thing. It's like music for your eyes. Your eyes dance from left to right whilst you read the book. It's crazy, right? I gotta eat, come on. And now, if there are no more interruptions, thank you though, I love you. It's a public service announcement.
Stay cool. Learn to swim.
I only started learning last year. And now I am 42. And if you've already learned how to swim, good for you. This is for all the people behind you. Stay cool, learn to swim. Nah, mate, you're not too heavy. Your bones are not too dense. Pennywise was right. In the end, everyone floats. Stay cool. Learn to swim. Your skin will thank you. Your mind will thank you. And if there's blood in the water, sharks will thank you. Do not swim in the River Thames. Nobody asked you to do that. Some things will always be true. The sun always sets in the west. Right now will always be as good as it gets. Romeo and Juliet is tragic. Time is wasted on worry. And every one of us is made of pure, unadulterated magic, except for the Swedish Democrats. Trans rights is human rights. Palestinian rights is human rights. Some things by now should be a given. It looks worse when it's online. Facebook is not research no matter the number of hours you spent on it. There are no solutions at the bottom of a doom scroll. And you are never at your best when you are looking at someone else's highlight reel. Time heals all wounds and makes new ones, but a hot shower will cure 99% of bad vibes, trust me. You should be nice to yourself. You should be nice to people, except for Nazis. No one should ever be nice to Nazis. There's so many ways to be yourself. Just don't get lost in the options. All the paper straws in the world won't save a single polar bear, but making Amazon pay their proper taxes could. And all of your idols will let you down, except for Keanu Reeves. Because Keanu Reeves is perfect. You don't have to like Pink Floyd. You don't have to like Prince. None of it is by force. Every elder is a village. But some villages are full of racists and aren't worth the visit. Protect your peace. Cherish your joints. Eat your fruits and vegetables and mind your own business. Do not be afraid to dress like an idiot at least once in your life. Embrace your cringe. Embrace your cringe. New York is nice, but everyone should come to Malmo. If they won't let you join a union, start a mafia. The means you cannot seize, you should steal. And if you love doing the thing, and you're not hurting anyone else or yourself, do the thing. Don't let anybody stop you doing the thing. If you love shoplifting from department stores, do the thing. Department stores are not people. Sometimes the answer is to sleep on it. Sometimes you need to face it head on. And sometimes it's scary in your head. And when you stop running, you realize the monster was a shadow all along. And your heart will be broken, and you will break hearts. And when the dust settles in your spirit, do not forget to forgive yourself. Call all the friends you've fallen out with. Tell them you miss them. Dying right is overrated. But that does not mean you should down a bottle of Merlot and text your former lovers. Nothing good will come from that. Recognize the difference between alone and lonely. More often than not, you won't resolve all the loose ends in your life. You are not that kind of movie. You're more a rambling soap opera that will eventually run out of budget. And I hope you get old. I hope when you get old, compassion is cool again. And if you're lucky, one day you will wake up and you will be out of the zeitgeist eye. And you won't recognize the music. And you'd rather go to bed at 10 o'clock. And your pleasures will be gentler. Your movement slower. Your goalpost shifted. Your former burden slightly lifted. And that will be okay. Because it happens to the best of us. And the rest of us. Maybe by then, Malmo, maybe by then you would have stayed cool. Maybe by then you could do something else with your life, like learn to swim. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful afternoon. Take care.